name is Vena, Ndoyezu Venant, aka the one, aka Preacher Man. I am saved. I am an ordained apostle. I'm also a father to two beautiful kids. He's Jay, Japheth. I named him after my dad, and she's Esther. I named her after my mom. I was born in Burundi but raised in Kenya. Came in Kenya when I was around 3 years, so basically I've lived all my life in Kenya.
It's like my father because na stay kwake, na depend on him.
Jay is my best friend. Jay is the closest person I've had in years.
I thank God for him at least. Mi nawanda sana kama angekuwa manze ningekuwa wapi sahi. So I really thank God for my bro.
My dad back in Burundi was a mechanical engineer, and after the war struck, everyone knows about a war. You don't carry nothing, so he only carried us. By then there were only 4 of us. Jay and our last born were born in Kenya. The 4 of us plus my mom and dad only came out of Burundi with 1 pickup, which we had to sell in order to find some money to survive in Kenya. Being a refugee wasn't easy, so getting a job was hard, so he had to be a mechanic. I remember one time he went to Rwanda, and he stayed there for like 3 years without me seeing, and I was complaining to my mom. By then I think I was in class 7, and my mom was like, okay, go to Rwanda and see how your dad lives. And I remember going to Rwanda, and he was living in a madhouse. Then I was like, my dad is living in a madhouse so that he may get some money to pay for us to live in Nairobi at a comfortable building. If he's alive and he ever gets to see this, I just want him to understand that I am proud of what he ever did for us, just to provide and just to put that kaugali on the table. My mom is just a gift for us. Raising up 6 kids on your own hasn't been easy for her. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I just sit down and think of what can I do to just put a smile on her face because of the struggle she's had to go through. I know of some times when she was even attacked simply because she had to provide for us. She had to work at a school cooking food for children, for like 500 kids, so that because there was no food at home, simply because after the kids have eaten and the leftovers remain, she would pack some and bring them home for us to eat, so that the next morning we go to school. And it's been devastating for her. I remember yesterday we showed her a video of us on a billboard, and she started crying. She was like, really? So 2 of his sons have made it on a billboard. And us winning this thing, my dedication, or rather my win, would be dedicated to her. I'm not winning this for me. I'm winning this for my mom. And I'm winning this for my family. I'm winning this for the J family, for the Japheths.
To grow up in Kenya, naweza sema ni fun, good experience, and at the same time ni tough. Ukiniangalia mimi sikai Mkenya, but kivyangu mimi najiita Mkenya, unaona? So ina confuse hata mapolisi kwa njia.
Kwanza polisi.
Polisi wananisumbua sana manze. Wakiniona tu ni oga. Oga.
My parents came to Kenya in 1994. So ever since 94, I've never gone back to Burundi. But I thank God for there's some responses that are coming in, and people are like, even if we don't know you, but you're representing the country well. So we are getting, the support is now coming through. And I also thank God because of our fellow Kenyans, of the support they're giving us, because they're the family we know. They're the country people we know. If you ask me about Burundi, I don't even know anywhere in Burundi. I don't even speak the language anymore. I only speak the 3 languages: English, Swahili, and Sheng.
Sidhani kama kuna country nyingine better than this one. Mimi hata hiyo Burundi naisikianga kwa jina tu na kwa YouTube, but sijaifika.
Me coming to KTN I Can Sing was to grade myself. Do I still have it as a, can I still preach and can I still sing? So during the audition, I saw so many beautiful singers. There were so many talented musicians.
Unajua kuna ile spirit unakuanga nayo ukiimba kwa bafu. Wasemanga mimi ni pro, but kama hujajaribu hauwezi jua the kind of strength that you have. So bro wangu ndo alinipush sana. Mimi nilikuwa napinga, nikasema siwezi enda mwenyewe because this is my first competition to be in. So vile nilisikia like we are in top 20, sikuamini. Like it was like a dream, and tukaitwa tukiwa si wawili, so it meant a lot to me.
It's been an experience all through. I have learned a lot. I have problems with catching lyrics, but every week, every challenge, I've seen myself on stage performing, singing the song from start to end, and it's been like so amazing.
Tunanipea hiyo msukumo ni my fans out there, cause show ikianza me I had no fans. Ulikuwa na post kitu hata Instagram upate hata like 2, but since hii show ianze followers wameingia Instagram. Mimi hata ukiangalia Instagram yangu huwezi amini ni mimi, like 28k followers. So I'm really pushing hard because sitaki kufail my fans wangu, because they believe in me, they believe in J Brothers. So hata nikifika finali hiyo siku ndakesha kanisani. Kila mtu kwa competition ni mkali kivyake, but si tukitoka home tukiingia kwa hii competition we told ourselves tunaenda kusupportiana, tuendi kucompete. So hata tukiingia finali pamoja, it's like akiwin nimewin, if I win he wins. So I don't see him as a threat.
Winning the grand prize would be life-changing for me. I've gone through a lot, I've experienced a lot, and life hasn't been that swift. So many times people see me preaching, they see me on the pulpit and people think I have it all. Sometimes standing on the pulpit and preaching to people, there's just that grace that covers you. But once you step out of the pulpit, you have reality to face. And sometimes it's hard. The past 3 years have been devastating for me, I can say. And winning the grand prize will be a turnaround for my life.
Kwanza nishaanza training za kujifundisha kuendesha gari.
Mimi niliingia ndani ya hiyo gari.
Huyo aliingia, ilinipain sana hiyo siku. Kwani niyo kierere iko niingia hiyo siku. Mbona uko nistua?
Mimi niliingia. So mimi mpaka najua venye kiti ina feel.
Unaijua vile ina feel?
Na siwezi taka hiyo mzai iende hivyo.
Huyo anajua vile ina feel. Mimi sijajua, naanda nda work hard aje ni feel iko aje. Yeah.